Hello, and welcome to another update video on DOT. So DOT declined further into this week's low and then actually reached the $2.26 to $2.30 area that in the last video update I shared as next downside target and key support area. There are a few reasons why this level is so important. From a let's say from a B wave point of view, everybody hates B waves, but in the white scenario, this is the level where we have to watch for reaction in an overshooting B wave to the downside, because if this indeed was obviously 5 waves down, we talked about it, right, and then A wave up, overshooting B wave to the downside in 3 waves. It's an ABC structure in white wave B. Then this B wave should normally not retrace more than the 138% retracement, $2.27. So the market basically has just bounced from what we would say is normally the maximum level, retracement level for an overshooting B wave to the downside, overshooting to the downside. So therefore, a bounce is not unexpected. Is it going to turn into something more bullish? Is it going to be the C wave up? We'll have to see. We would need a 1-2 setup for that, but the levels work. So the first resistance area is between $3.12 to $4.21. Now let's talk about the blue count. In the blue count, we are in a more bearish structure. Yeah, I mean in the white, all of these structures are not really bullish. But in the white count is probably the most bullish one, in which we could get a C wave rally into upper resistance between 662 and 1057 if things go really well. Whereas in the blue count, we already topped in this wave 2, in orange and blue, yeah. Whereas in the white count, we're still working on this wave 2 as an ABC structure. But in blue and orange, we already topped in the wave 2, and we're already moving down in a larger third wave. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. This level at around 230 is also the first ideal target for a third wave. So the price basically reached the first ideal target for this wave 3, and therefore a bounce in wave 4 can be expected before we go lower. That's scenario number 2. And then number 3 is the orange count, more directly bearish. Same count as blue basically, but the third wave down extends a bit. Yeah, the third wave down extends a bit. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Essentially, they all point towards the downside, but also in the orange count, the internal wave 1 looked complete. Wave 1 of C. Yeah. So in all of these scenarios, this was a relevant level, right? Because also 2 Fibonacci levels overlapped there. But obviously the reaction to the upside is fairly small so far. It's a 3-wave move up. If we get 5 waves up, it would be a short-term bullish signal. For now, this is just a bounce. We haven't even broken above any high. Yeah, but this is the first resistance area to watch. If we get there, pay close attention here to the levels. For something bullish, I would need to see 5 waves up. That could still be an A wave of the wave 2 or so, which could then lead to a pullback and another rally into resistance. But without even a 5-wave move up, there isn't really anything bullish other than a bounce. All I can say is this low has the potential to be something more meaningful, but it's only a potential. For now, I'm skeptical about it, but it happened from a key support area. So something worth watching for all of those of you who are holding DOT. Levels should be clear. And obviously to keep this idea alive that we've started wave 2 or 4, that swing low from Tuesday must hold. That's the update on DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. Here you can also let us know which coins you'd like to see covered from time to time, and just, you can ask questions. I'll be here after the video as well. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.